Is there something wrong?
Something is really wrong.
Permission to enter?
Permission granted.
Your dad said it'd be cool if I came by. How you holding up?
I'm fine. Okay. I think I know now how you felt when you were in war. Always afraid you were gonna die.
Are you Matthew's mom?
Yes, I am. Are you a friend of my son's?
We go to the same school. I'm Destiny.
Well, that's a beautiful name.
Thanks. May I ask you a question?
Sure, honey.
Is it true? Is Matthew never gonna walk again?
There you go. Better?
I guess.
Okay, good. You know, there's a draft in here. I talked to him out there at the nurse's station, but then, you know. Okay. How's that?
It's not like I can feel the difference.
Well, not right now, but look, I'm not giving up. Your mom and I will do everything in our power.
Don't bother, Dad. Okay? Just don't bother.
Message 1. Taya Delgado, Dorian Lord Buchanan, leaving yet another message. Please call me or I will hunt you down. As I said before, I want to put you on retainer to represent my niece. She needs your legal expertise to keep her children away from Todd Manning.
Can you tell me what you saw? Do you have any idea who did this to you?
Yes. Didn't actually see a face, but I could almost swear to you somebody took my hand, John.
I know this is hard, but anything else you can remember?
I remember getting into the shower. I remember somebody hitting me really hard in the back. And I didn't feel the pain at first. I guess I was in shock, but then the pain was unbelievable, and I grabbed the shower curtain, I think, to cover me. And I felt like I couldn't move, and I couldn't breathe. And then I felt the water, and then my back was just burning.
Can you remember what happened next?
I could almost swear that somebody took my hand, but I was so out of it.
Did you see anything? Shoes, maybe?
I blacked out. Everything just went black.
Blair. Todd Manning?
I thought you said this was a small lunch.
For one of my sons? This is nothing.
Thank you.
De nada. Maybe show Poppy the picture that you drew for him.
Wow, is this me and you? And Talia? Mm-hmm. Yeah? I'm gonna take this with me, okay?
Do you have to go?
I do. But while I'm gone, you get to stay with Abuela.
And you have me to take care of you and hang out with.
And the three of us are going to have so much fun.
But I'll miss you, Poppy.
Well, I'm gonna miss you too. Like crazy. You know what? I would never leave my little girl unless I knew she was in the best hands.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
I'll be right back, okay? Careful sitting down. ¿Qué pasa?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, there's something about this assignment you're not saying, right?
Yes. I'm going after Carlo Hessa.
What? Why?
Because of what he did to Talia, because of what he did to you. Look, I don't think he should be out there in the world free to hurt our family anymore. And I want to put this thing to rest. Permanently.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You're going to do this by yourself.
Well. Looks like a Vega party. Am I invited?
I don't know. Do you think you should be invited?
So did you tell anybody else that you're kind of scared?
I can't tell Mom. She'd cry, and Dad would get all quiet.
I get that. But you have to tell somebody.
Some lady came here before. She was talking about feelings and stuff.
A social worker?
I think that's what she said. She said that it's okay for me to be honest about stuff.
She's right.
But not to be all negative. Easy for her to say. She still has hair.
You got stuff you feel funny saying to your mom and dad. You can say them to me. I'll do anything to help you, Shane. You just name it.
Got any way to keep me from puking all the time?
I wish I did. If I could, I'd do your puking for you.
Hey, that's what Mom said. Do you know Matthew Buchanan?
He's the cousin of my friend Jessica.
He was in an accident. Now he can't walk anymore. Kind of makes this seem like not that big of a deal, right?
What do you mean, don't bother? We would do anything for you.
I just don't want to drag you and Mom down. I mean, maybe if I was in a home with people like me, you and Mom wouldn't have to deal with it.
We want to deal with it. We would never send you off somewhere under any circumstance. How did you think that?
Because you didn't ask for this. All right, I was the jerk. I didn't wear my seatbelt, and now I'm like this. I mean, you didn't sign up for that.
No. We signed up to take care of our son. Because we love you more than anything in the world. And we always will. You hear me?
You poor thing, you must be exhausted.
Well, the past week, I've been to New York twice. I'm on the phone constantly talking to someone, anyone who might possibly know a world-class neurosurgeon.
Why don't you sit down?
Yeah.
Can I get you something?
Yeah, another opinion. Vicki, I've been calling in favors. I've offered to build a wing onto a hospital, and I'm doing all of this because I think that that doctor at Landview Hospital does not have the ultimate answer. But yeah, I keep talking to all the experts in New York. I showed them Matthew's x-rays and his medical reports, and I get the same thing. Unless there's movement in the first 24 hours, it's bleak.
Wait. Haven't they recommended, physical therapy or any kind of surgery?
Yeah, of course, but they're not too optimistic. They always say, well, there's no guarantee of any improvement.
You know, they're making incredible strides all the time in the treatment of spinal injuries. So, yeah, the solution might be right around the corner.
God, I hope so. Matthew is such... I don't have to tell you this. Matthew's such a good kid. Why did this have to happen to him?
I don't know.
Bo is handling it okay, but Nora's not doing well at all. And I hate to see her suffer the way she is.
That's a powerless feeling, isn't it?
It is. It is. That's exactly what it is. And I'm at the point now where if I can't make Matthew better, there's nothing I can do for Nora.
You heard about Matthew's accident?
The whole school's talking about it. I kinda can't believe it. It's like he's my age and everything. It's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Has anybody from school been here yet?
Oh, Matthew hasn't really felt like seeing anyone.
What? That's just wrong. You know that, don't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can understand.
I don't care if he doesn't want to see anyone. I want to see him.
It's really difficult to talk about this. Chloe isn't your baby.
What are you talking about? Of course she is.
Your baby died.
You're lying.
No, Bess came out and she took your baby to the hospital.
No.
And she switched your baby with Star's healthy baby.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Natalie, what are you doing?
I'm telling the truth.
Nat, what is it? What happened?
ABC's One Life to Live, brought to you by Vesicare.
Good thing I came by for Carlota's Café con Leche, or I would have missed the celebration. What's going on?
Antonio's leaving town for a while.
Yeah, and saying goodbye to you wasn't exactly high on my list.
At least you're honest.
Oh, good, you got my call. Hi. Hey, how long is Antonio gonna be gone?
I don't know. Hopefully not for long.
Are you okay with that?
I kind of have to be.
Great. My favorite person.
You know, I gotta admit, it takes a hell of a lot of nerve to come in here and play wounded after what you've done to my family.
I had a job to do, and I did it. But I love you guys, you know that.
I see. So representing Ray, setting up my brother in a bogus marriage to a con artist, that's your way of showing love?
All I did was make a suggestion, Tonio.
Who suggested you send Vanessa?
No, this is her way of taking care of Ray the same way she took care of Todd Manning.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tonio. I'm sorry, Christian. I'm really sorry. What more can I say? I'm trying to do things differently now, okay?
Yeah? What sort of things?
Well, for one, I'm done with Todd Manning.
Sean, make sure he gets nowhere near Blair.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, it's so...
Manny, why don't you just get out of here?
What are you doing here, Todd?
Heard you were awake. Want to see if you're okay?
No, he was hoping you were still in a coma so he could steal the children away from you.
What are you talking about, Dorian?
That's not true, Blair. I was worried about Star and the boys with you being in here.
And you saw it as an opportunity to take advantage of the situation when Blair couldn't fight back.
What have you done, Todd?
Jack and Sam were scared
Of what?
of not having a mom or a dad anymore. So, Blair, I've come to tell you that I'm asking for temporary custody of the children.
Sorry, Jessica, she's not yours.
Why is he saying that? Why is he saying that? She's alive and she's been here this whole time. How could you do that? You took her away from me and made me believe she was dead. Why? Why are you doing this, Natalie?
Jessica, I wish I didn't find out the truth, but I did.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! I should have finished you two off when I had the chance. Please, someone help me. You call yourself a sister. Death is too good for you. I should have blown you up all over Landview. No, I want my baby. I want my baby. Natalie, what is going on with you? Star, Natalie, what is it?
Todd, why would you do that? Why would you try to take the kids? I remember. You called. We fought, and you wanted to see the kids.
Blair, you've been in here a while, right? And Jack was really upset. He needed someone to take care of him.
How dare you?
He asked me to be his father again.
Oh, you manipulated
The
him.
kids didn't have either of us. And no one would let him see you, so... And I didn't know if you'd ever... You know, I saw you after it happened.
You were there?
Yeah, I got there right after Dorian found you. Listen, you have to know I would never do anything like this to you. I would never hurt you like this, not ever. But I had to look after the kids.
Well, you know, Todd, I'm awake now, so what now?
I don't know. But, you know, it's going to take a long time for you to get back on your feet. I'm relieved that your eyes are open.
Thank you, Sean.
No problem, ma'am.
I'd hate to have to put Todd in the ICU all by myself. Oh, I'm so lucky.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Blair, I didn't do this. You know that.
Blair, I want you to try to rest. There's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. He wants to take the kids away. What happened to the restraining order?
It expired.
What?
Don't ask. But you have custody of the children. Todd has no right to them.
Yeah, for how long? I mean, he's got Taya in his pocket. I mean, she helped take Star away from me before. Don't you remember that?
Oh, yes, I do. But if we can get Taya on our side, then the children are going to be all yours.
And you're through with Todd? In what way?
In every way. I'm not representing him anymore.
He fired you.
I quit.
Why?
I told you. I'm doing things differently now.
I want to know the real reason.
What's the deal? You look like you're about to take a swing at one of the Vega brothers.
Just Christian.
Honey, Sarah's getting over what he did to her. Why can't you?
Because he's the biggest jerk I've ever known.
Bigger than Vincent?
Vincent can't help himself. Christian knows better. He just doesn't care.
Wow. Don't you think that's a little bit over the top?
I found him telling my comatose sister that she's the reason he did what he did to Sarah. I just hate his guts.
So what made you finally wise up and dump Manny?
I can't believe I just said that out loud. I'm falling back in love with Todd Manning. That is insanity.
It was just the right thing to do.
John, you have no right to keep me from seeing her.
Don't you think you've done enough?
Why were you asking her what she remembered about what happened?
Why, are you afraid of what she might say?
No, don't try to set me up. I didn't do anything to her, and you know it.
You're trying to take her kids from her, aren't you?
They're my kids, too. Why don't you stay out of this? Or maybe you should have some kids of your own, then you can know what it feels like to be a father.
Hey, how's the food in this place?
Kinda sucks.
I'll bet. Food in St. Anne's wasn't that great either.
Most of the time, I'm not really that hungry. I'm trying to find someone to give bone marrow to me.
I know. I got tested.
You did?
Are you kidding me? But I'm not a match. I'm sorry, buddy. I feel pretty crummy about that.
No big deal. There's a ton of other people getting tested.
I just wish I could have helped you to kind of make up for the stuff I did wrong.
You don't need to make up for anything.
But it would have been cool.
Yeah, it would. I mean, you were my dad for a little while. At least I thought so. If you were a match, we'd be like blood brothers or something. I don't know.
I miss seeing you.
Me too. But I really love my dad now. He's totally awesome. But you were too, before things went crazy.
Things didn't go crazy. I did. But all I want now is to see you healthy again. Hey, are you okay?
Right back.
You okay in there, sailor?
Yes, sir.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Mom.
You have a visitor. A girl from your school wants to see you.
Becca? I told you I don't want to see anyone.
Okay.
Well, I'm not anyone, so too bad.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea for me to come here.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem appropriate for us to be talking this way. I'll show myself out.
Clint, for heaven's sakes. We have 4 children together. You are such a thoughtful man, and you are a wonderful partner.
Not quite wonderful enough, I guess.
Why? Because you can't single-handedly cure Matthew? Unfortunately, there are some things that even you can't fix. But you can listen. And you can let Nora lean on you. She's going to need that.
You were right before when you said that I can't stand to be helpless.
You remember when we were looking for a donor for Jessica?
Oh, yeah. That was helpless.
Oh, yeah. But it turned out okay. And then how Jessie lost it after Nash died, and the dreadful things she did to Natalie and winding up in St. Anne's, all that is working itself out, too. And I think there will be a solution with Matthew. We just don't know what form it's going to take.
Yeah. Well, Jessica is back with her kids, and she and Natalie have apparently found some peace between one another. So if that can happen, I guess anything is possible.
Natalie, please, what is it?
It's, just that us not being a donor for Rex's son and everything that's going on with Matthew, it's just really getting to me.
It's a lot, I know.
Yeah, but look at this one. So happy and healthy, and why's life gotta be such a crapshoot? Why does it have to be so hard?
I've said that a million times. Every time I look at Chloe, I think of hope. Oh, someone has a smelly diaper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'll do it. I used to do it all the time when I babysat for Marcy when she had Sam.
Okay, well, I'll get you a clean diaper.
You okay?
Couldn't do it, Jared. I couldn't.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Just wanna go and go and go.
You made a judgment call. That's all.
How was I supposed to know we were gonna run into both of them? And I mean, now? Right after we found out?
It's not the right time to tell them.
But is it ever gonna be the right time to tell my sister that her baby died? But if I don't, Star's never gonna know that that baby over there is hers.
Okay. You ready?
Ready? Pose.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so cute. Look. Oh, that is good. Look it.
What are you doing here?
I came to say goodbye to Antonio. Not that it's any of your business.
You're willing to talk to someone that's related to me. That's different.
Okay, children, don't make Mommy put you in timeout.
You know that what you've been up to bothers the hell out of me. The strongest women I know is jumping through hoops for some scum like Todd Manning.
I told you I've ended it, Tonio.
Yeah? You should have done it sooner.
Gee, thanks for the approval. Tonio, look. You and I have been at each other since I got back, and now you're leaving.
I'm sorry. Things turned out the way they did.
So you want to give me the 411 on your concoction?
No, I can't.
Well, whatever it is, think with her, okay? And call me if you need legal help, okay? You know I've had your back before.
Taya Delgado isn't on our side, and she's certainly not on my side.
She could be.
Come on. Dorian, did you hire her to represent me against Todd?
I just might, if she ever returns my calls.
She's a barracuda.
That's exactly what we need to get Todd to back off.
Now that I'm awake, maybe he'll come to his senses and back off on his own.
Why don't you just leave everything to me and concentrate on getting better? Temporary custody. I wonder if Todd has any idea how temporary that's going to be.
Just can't believe I wake up and this is all I got to deal with here.
He doesn't think we know what he's capable of. Well, he's gonna find out. Honey, don't you worry, okay? Everything's gonna be just fine.
Yeah. If you believe that, you wouldn't be trying to hire Taya Delgado.
Taya has turned against Todd. He's lost the only friend he has in that court, and we are gonna use that against him.
I just need to explain to Blair why I'm doing this, alone.
Let me see if I can make this simple for you. Stay away from her and the kids.
John, the restraining order against me has expired now. And they're also my kids. And they are the world to me.
Yeah, you know, I saw your devotion when you tried to steal your daughter's baby and run off with Marty. Who do you think you're fooling here?
Good times, huh? Hearing me puke.
Wears you out, doesn't it?
Kinda.
There you go, buddy. That good?
Yeah. Thanks. So, I'm a real jarhead now, huh?
Best looking jarhead I ever saw.
A lot of kids around here look like me. At first, I thought we all looked like aliens, but now, I really don't think about it.
I get that. Everything's relative.
What does that mean?
Like, you see things different when you're in different places.
Oh, yeah. When I get out, I'm gonna have to go back to school.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, but what if kids, like, stare and say stuff?
That's when you call me. I'll go over there and kick a little Landview Middle School butt.
Thanks.
Can I do anything for you now?
I guess there is one thing.
Name it.
Get over my mom so he can get a new girlfriend.
Yeah, I think we'll wait for Brody right here. Do you know how lucky I am to have you and Bree? Huh? You know what I told Brody is true? You and your big sister are saving my life.
You want some coffee? Something to eat?
No, maybe we shouldn't have left that girl in there with Matthew.
No, I think he needs to have visitors, you know. She seemed like a sweet little girl. She's very direct.
Yeah, she kind of got up on his grill. That's what the kids say.
Yeah, well, good. Good. I'm glad she said something. I think that he needs to reconnect with his own life.
How are you doing?
Matthew's blaming himself because he didn't wear a seatbelt.
He told you that?
Yeah. Said he didn't want to be a burden to us.
What?
I talked to him, you know, I tried to set him straight. I think he heard me. Hey. You okay? Hey.
Here.
What's this?
Notes for English and Earth Science. I'll get algebra and social studies tomorrow.
Why would you do that?
So you don't flunk out.
Doesn't matter, I'm not going back anyway.
Why not?
I'm sorry, can you just go? It's not you, I mean, look at me. I can't even get up and walk across the room. I can't even get up on my own. It's my own stupid fault.
You want to blame someone? Blame Justin and that loser, Becca. Those two are evil. They made it so you didn't even want to stay at the dance.
Whatever.
You know what I'm talking about. What's it like?
What?
The not feeling anything part.
It's sucks.
Yeah. I get that. I'm sorry.
You're really testing my patience, Manning. You don't want to be doing that. John.
Yeah.
Should I haul his punk ass out of here, or are you up for it?
I think I got it. I think I'd start walking if I were you, Manning.
Yeah, you think you're a real hero, don't you? You can't stop this.
Sweetheart, just trust me. I will fight Todd with every resource I have, and my resources are pretty considerable. Oh, is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone. There's someone else to see you, though.
It is about time.
I've made my decision.
You take care of yourself, okay?
You take care of my girls.
You got that. You got it. But your brother, on the other hand, can take care of himself. Have a good one, guys.
So have you heard from Sarah lately?
No, I haven't, Mom. All right, everybody, grab a glass. Toast to Antonio. Buena suerte.
Gracias, but you know, I'm gonna have a good team. Okay, so don't you guys worry about me. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll be back soon.
Thank you.
I'd do anything for you. Anything.
Destiny,
Oh, hey, Sean.
what is my little sister doing here in the hospital?
Visiting a friend. Someone who needs our help.
Wow, your friend Destiny, she's got really nice handwriting.
Yeah, it's a good thing she's got your back on this one. Because if your mom wrote out all these classroom notes for you, you'd never be able to read them.
Hey, my handwriting is not that bad. It's beautiful. Just can't read a word of it. Completely illegible.
Did we say something wrong?
I'm not going back to school.
Oh, Matthew.
Not in a wheelchair.
Oh, honey.
They already hated me when I could walk.
Don't you worry about my love life. I got it covered.
Oh, come on. Are you even trying to meet a girl?
I forgot that part. I'll have to get right on that. I'm gonna take off for now. But I'll be back soon. You ain't tough, okay?
Will do. Hey, I know someone.
Oh, yeah?
My Aunt Stacy. She has blonde hair. Do you like blondes?
Actually, I do.
Cool. Want me to set you up?
No.
Hi.
Hi. How'd it go?
That kid's amazing.
You wanna take a walk? Tell me all about it?
Great idea.
Hey. Hi, Jared. Sweetheart. Something wrong?
Just neither one of us was a donor match for Shane.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. I know the hell that Gigi and Rex are going through. I think right now, we all have to step back and count our blessings. You know, we have each other, we're healthy, we're safe. Jesse's seems to be getting better. We have to be extremely grateful for what we have. And we have to really, really pray for Shane.
like we're lying to everyone.
I know.
You know that movie where they have the power to just zap your memory and you forget everything? I wish somebody could just do that to me right now. I know that Jessica would be better off.
Yeah. And Star would believe her baby died for the rest of her life.
Hi.
Mom woke up.
Yes, I know. Happy about that.
Good. Now you can leave us alone. Right? Jack and Sam might want to live with you, but I never will.
Well,
I'll be representing you against Todd.
thank heaven.
Can we win? Absolutely. And I know exactly how we're going to do that.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I kind of told Shane that he's getting a donut.
Got something else for Matt to try.
You slept with a student, didn't you? There's something between us. I know there is.
Whatever the topic.
This is just my opinion.
That's my opinion. Nobody says it like The View.
But we've had intense conversations here.
Whether it's relationships, politics, celebrity gossip, or the burning issue of the day, The View gives it to you straight.
We're just that good.
The View, weekdays on 80.